Can I come in?
Yes, come in, please.
Oh, okay. Let me just close the door behind me. Hey, I'm Damien.
Hello, Damien. My name is Dr. Ruffin. Please take a seat.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Let me. Oh, okay. Hi, Doctor. It's nice to meet you, I guess.
So, I heard you got into an accident a while back. Would you like to talk about that first?
Oh, I guess I could talk about it. Well, a few months ago, I was overcome by some dots and some voices and the hardship with me and my best friend at the time. And to clear my mind, I walked out. I walked out of the house in the rain and got to this intersection before was trying to go to McDonald's, and something just told me to walk out, and I listened, and I caused a accident with family. But anyways, I got hit by the car and fell into a coma and broke a lot of my bones, my arms. It's been a while since I've recovered, but yeah, that's kind of the incident that what happened. Yeah, but the family, they're not dead or anything. They got hurt as well, but they're kind of healing from the whole accident ordeal. I helped out and gave any money I had from the job in my last paycheck before I went into a coma. So I gave them some of that. They kind of understand, and there's not too much going on, but they're healing and stuff.
I'm glad the other family is healing. My condolences, but if you don't mind me asking, what seemed to trigger you to walk into the road that night?
Well, like I said, my best friend, we had a falling out because I lied. I said things that weren't the truth, and she found out, and just things didn't go well, and I started to get really stressed out. I had a lot of things on my mind that I was stressing out about, and the voices, and that one voice, which I guess I can call Gani. That doesn't really make sense in this situation, but that one voice just told me to walk out into the street, and I listened, and then all that happened.
That's a lot, Damien. I'm here to help you recover, so let's do this, shall we?
Yeah, yep, yeah. Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy QG Plays. That's not even my name anymore. It's just QG. But anyways, hello guys. It's me, QG, the actor of Damiens from My Lost Soul. And I would like to say thank you all for watching. And if you made it this far, that honestly just means a lot to me in general. That you've watched this series this far. Something that isn't like the usual seen on my channel, because usually I do things like Steve's content and all that stuff. But here's kind of like the ending of the video, and it's kind of the important part, and I kind of want to explain My Lost Soul a bit and all that, because My Lost Soul was never in a season 2, or any of that stuff, or a continuation, or anything after this episode. But here's what I want to kind of explain and go through about My Lost Soul and why I made My Lost Soul. Alright, so My Lost Soul is kind of to spread awareness for people who have, like, are battling mental issues, or like not even mental issues, but like going through things like depression and feeling all these emotions and stuff. Now, if y'all didn't understand, things that the people who were attacking Damien were pieces of his conscience and pieces of those negative emotions that would attack you and make you feel these type of ways and all of that. So take Maria for example. Maria was like really sad and depressed, and she felt lonely, and this and that. That's what Maria kind of represented. And her attacking Damien or trying to leave her because she would be lonely is what some people go through, because some people are scared to be alone or are angry that they're alone, you know, stuff like that. That's what these characters represented. Did I represent them all in the way I really wanted it to go to? No, I think I could have done better, but I think I kind of went through the basics with it. Why I chose to do My Lost Soul. I really chose to do My Lost Soul based on a lot of IRL feelings and emotions I have. Like some of the stuff that's in My Lost Soul is my life and how I feel about things and all that. I'm not gonna tell you what's true and what's not true, but you can speculate. But nonetheless, that's what kind of sparked me to do My Lost Soul, my feelings and everything that's happened, the events that's been happening in my life and everything. So I just said, hey, I'm gonna make a series about it, and I kind of want to spread awareness about it, and then just like talk to you guys for a minute. If you're ever like feeling any of these type of emotions, like sadness, depression, anger, guilt, confusion, indecisiveness, any of that stuff, like, don't hold it in. Don't bottle it up, because if you bottle it up, it's just gonna cause pain. You're gonna cause pain for yourself or the people around you, because they're not gonna want to see you like that. If you're grieving, talk to somebody. Get some help. Grieving, everyone takes grieving in different ways, but get some help. You don't want to end up like characters like Damien. Now, Damien, it could have been worse for Damien. Yes, he got ran over by the car and ended up in the hospital, but he could have died from the accident, and the family who was in the car also could have died. Now, Damien is getting help. He's going to therapy. He's trying to recover. Now, not everyone can go to therapy and recover like that, but if you can find a recovery, if you can find help, if you can find someone who's willing to give you the chance to help and try to better yourself, if you can't better yourself, take the chance, because you never know, it might help. It might give you the push to better yourself and begin your healing journey. Now, this part of the video, I'm trying to say things and sound good, but I'm not the best at explaining things. I'm trying to get my emotions out. But if you are feeling suicidal or any of this stuff, there's a suicide hotline. I'll leave that number and any other links I like that can help in the description below. And nonetheless, My Lost Soul was created to kind of express and kind of what's the right word? Show I guess bring to light the awareness of depression and all these other emotions that can affect people bad. Like, never stress yourself out to the point. Never stress yourself out to the point where you want to die, where you letting all these emotions get you. Never stress yourself out that much, and don't spread yourself too thin. If you spread yourself too thin, you're gonna probably end up like Damien, who spread himself way too thin. His emotions got to him, and he almost died. Try to manage your life best as possible. One of the things that I learned while growing up is that you should try to live life with little to no regrets. Because if you live life with regrets and you fill it with regrets, it's just pain. It'll just cause you pain, and then you're just wishing constantly, man, I should have did this, man, I should have did that. Live life with the least regrets as you possibly can. Now, I don't know how much this is going to help, but if you don't feel loved, I love you. If you don't feel cared for, I care for you. I care for every one last one of you. Even if you don't know, I don't know you, you don't know me. But I love you, and I care for you. You are important. Everyone is important in some type of way. So never think you're not. Everyone holds the importance. No matter what. Even if it's little, even if it's big. Even if it's the ittiest bittiest thing. Because the smallest thing can change someone's life forever. For the better. So never think you're nothing. You're not important. Because in some way you're important. Whether it be helping someone, whether it be setting the motion for something. You are important. So don't forget that and don't think otherwise. I think that's all I have to say for now. But I hope you all enjoyed my Lost Soul. If you've gotten this far into my little snagget of trying to speak and be all inspirational, thank you for listening. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy my Lost Soul. And remember, refuse to lose.